Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Larry Graves. I am the funeral comedian. I know some of you are upset, teary-eyed, having a nervous breakdown. You, ma'am. But I thought, let's start this memorial service on a happy note with a song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you... Too soon. I have brought along my cat Jinx because you know how pets are so nice to have around at a time when we are down and sad. So if anybody wants to come up and pet my cat Jinx for $5 after this memorial service, you're more than welcome to. This is the memorial service for Doug Graves, and he is no relation to me. Now, a funny thing about his name is he is a gravedigger right here at this church. He has dug many, many graves in the backyard and a couple in the front. Those were secret ones, though. I'm not supposed to mention. What is amazing about Doug, besides his name, Doug Graves, so funny, is he was legally blind. Now, I don't know the difference between legally blind and illegally blind, but he was legally blind. And so I asked someone at the church, well, how did he know, where to dig the holes for the graves? And they told me that some burly guy would just carry him, to the place, drop him there, and he would just start digging like crazy. That's an amazing story. Very, very heartwarming. Now, the casket is closed for good reason, because Doug lost his head cleaning a gun. And my tip for people out there is, if you are blind, don't attempt to clean a gun. There's going to be blood everywhere. There's basically jokes about everything, but one thing I've never heard really is a feces joke. And I guess that's because it would be a crappy joke. I just want to remind you all that I am selling a book. So when you're leaving, check the book in the lobby. It is called How to Show Respect to a Woman on a Very First Date. And I know that's more than a mouthful.
That's what she said.
Good one. Now, to cheer somebody up in this audience, there is a number below your chair. So check it out. And if it says winner, you have won 2 free tickets to Hooters.
Yeah.
Congrats. Your wife doesn't look too happy, though. I would like a minute of silence for Doug Graves, so let's all bow our heads in silence. Thank you. That was very emotional. Very emotional. As Some of you know I am very popular on YouTube as Canadian Studmuffin. And I sometimes attempt to sing Beatles songs, and I thought it would be a nice way to finish this memorial service by singing the Beatles' Let It Be. I'm going to attempt to get all of the words right. Sometimes I don't, but that's okay, because I'm not perfect. I made a mistake once a couple of years ago. So here we go. I find myself in times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Fuck! Forget it. Have a nice evening, ladies and gentlemen.